Corey, what do you think makes NBA 2K14 so popular?
The fact that it's a very superior video game to other basketball video games out there. I'm a huge fan of the 2K series, and I'm very excited to see the new launch and the release of the game here tonight. That's going to be awesome.
Who's your go-to team?
87 Lakers, but of course I am a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? Some don't like the Lakers, but I am a Laker fan till I die. So,
what advice would you give to someone playing the Lakers in 2K14?
Bring lots of tissue. Bring lots of tissue, because you're going to be doing a lot of crying, because you're going to lose, especially if you're playing me.
Do you have a favorite memory of playing 2K with your friends?
One of my favorite memories of playing my friends probably would be one of the nights that we were betting Monopoly money, and I clean house on everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Monopoly money fan, and I'm an even bigger winner, so I got off into my guys' ass pretty good that night. You know what I'm saying? They were talking all this junk about 87 Lakers weren't this, they weren't that. They're only ranked 84 on the game and all that. I came through and clean house.
Are you a PS4 guy or an Xbox One guy?
I am an Xbox One guy. I haven't officially gotten my own copy of it yet. I still got my 360, but I'm about to upgrade to the One. I'm an Xbox man till I die, probably.
What do you think the next-gen consoles open up for 2K games in general, for graphics?
Oh man, I'm really tripping out about the progress they've made so far. I mean, I was an original Nintendo video game player back in the day when Tecmo Bowl was like you drop back 100 yards and you can still catch the ball. So the detail in today's video games, especially with the 2K series, is amazing. You see their sweat beads dripping off their skin and the muscles rippling and whatnot. It already almost feels like you're really there watching a game. So the next step probably would actually be, you remember those hologram games back in the 80s where the little cowboy used to jump up over the little thing that came up? They need to make hologram players in the next one and actually have LeBron James and them jumping around and dunking on people. If they had it back in the 80s, I'm sure they got stuff that can kill that now.
What are your thoughts on the NBA 2K14 versus NBA Live 14 battle this year?
Now, personally, I gotta be honest. I used to be a Live fan back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I was more of a Live fan more so than 2K. But 2K just, to me, really just came in and smashed the game, man. They took it to a whole nother level. So I haven't gotten an opportunity to see the NBA Live game this year yet. I'm anxious to check both of them out and do the specs on them and play both and kind of compare them, do a compare and contrast. But I'm still a 2K man at heart, so I'm biased towards that. You know what I'm saying? Going in. So I don't know. I would have to stick with 2K for right now, but that's an uninformed decision at this point.
Now, if anyone wanted to challenge you on NBA 2K14, what's your gamer tag?
My gaming tag online is now on PS or on Xbox?
Xbox.
On Xbox, it's Isup Sinmevali. YSSUP Isup SINMEEVOLI.
And bring tissue, right?
And bring plenty of tissue. Bring plenty of tissue. You're gonna need it. Trust me.